Zone Charo. Player view. Empty. Secular Pro 789 just lost their kill streak of 10. Secular Pro 789 was slain by Return. Swift Arrow 896 12 was slain by Entropy Earl. VLCESAR VLTG sent loose Philipser into a deep freeze. Entermite was slain by Keaton 3117505. JIGGY. Player view. Duckovis 9991. Player view. Empty. Southeaster 14 was slain by Keegan 3117505. VLCESAR VLTG was slain by GBUYS 526. Alexis Castro 1 was slain by KT Ronick. Hydra 4799 slapped SamZZL to death. JIGGYFIGGYJRO6 sent OGC Chronic into a deep sleep. Rex Page couldn't fly while escaping Zone at Charo 2407. Sim Justice had to register their hands as deadly weapons after what they did to Minutescu 379260. Jeff Sonbros 34826 was slain by KT Ronick. Space Sedog 659 betrayed alley marketer. Says him behind you, JIGGYFIGGYJRO6, GG. You are now in combat. Keegan 3117505 was slain by Sharksim 1. Killermus 11369 was slain by Link 121237. OGC Chronic was smacked into next week. Player view, VLCESAR VLTG. Player view, you are now in combat. Camel Candy 99564 was RKO'd out of nowhere by Killermus 11369. Hydra 4799 wiped the floor with Alexis Castro 1. Space Sedog 659 had to register their hands as deadly weapons after what they did to Greg. Player view, Controller 888. Player view, empty. Hawkbeats couldn't fly while escaping Duckovis 9990. Diamond Sword, you are now in combat. G-Shot D4U625 was poked to death by Killermus 11369. Slap Smackin' got snapped away by Space Edog 659. Says gold medal, OGC Chronic, Zim just will hop off for a moment. Finch Diagram 603 was slain by Greg Page Agad. Sans ZZL Tuck Hydra 4799 in Fordert Nap. Plus 3 experience. Controller 888 wiped the floor with Entropy Earl. Swift Arrow 89612 was slain by BBDEANERRR. Southeaster 14 was poked to death by Sweet Eye Combos 971. Space Sedog 659 U Dally Marketer to death. Jerry Neldo. Player view. Diamond Sword. OGC Chronic killed JIGGYFIGGYJRO6. Now, don't be so. Sweet Eye Combos. Player view, says Supernova, Controller 888, VLG, says VLCESAR VLTG, Terrible, Southeaster 14 was slain by Joker 2328392. Space Sedog 659 was slain by Minutescu 379260. Kill Illuminati 0 was slain by Iron Teddy 64. And Wished Abyss 25 kill Sweet Eye Combos 971. Now, don't be salty. Hydra 4799 killed ANSLEYOFCC. Now, don't be salty. Women 6124 was slain by Flap Smackin'. DCS 6612 was slain by Link 121237. Nelson 8916 was slain by G-Shot D4U625. Joker 232 83 92 was slain by Sharks and 1. Injustice was slain by Zippy Knight 72 27. Camel Candy 995 64 was slain by FELIPZZX. And we shed Abyss 25 was RKO'd out of nowhere by Sweet Eye Combos 971. Minoteski 3792 60 was slain by ANSLEYOFCC. Player 893 36 67 36 was slain by Lead Centaur 61071. You are now in combat. Lost 3 experience. Controller 888 wanted to show Fairy Dragon 7701 something to death. Hollow Guy 2794 was slain by Iron Teddy 64. Sweet Type Combos 971 was slain by Pinch Diagram 603. CCESARJR5 was slain by Napoleon Griff. Says VLCESARBLTG. Jasha. Says Last Survivor. Sweet Type Combos 971. Ra2B1. Rolling Bravi 2 was slain by Chris Jumancito 113. Swift Arrow 896 12 was RKO'd out of nowhere by Secular Pro 789. Killer Myth 11369 is on a kill streak of 10. Killer Myth 11369 was forced to kill Duckavis 9990. Says Last Survivor. Sweet Type Combos 971 FR. Secular Pro 789 is on a kill streak of 10. Vanjord was RKO'd out of nowhere by Secular Pro 789. Hydra 4799 yeeted their weapon into Sanzizl. Space Sedog 659 made Camel Candy 995 64 disappear. DCS 6612 was slain by Grey Range 46. Player view. Says Supernova. Controller 888 XD. You are no longer in combat. Diamonds. Mikhail Brazil 123 was slain by G Shazdit for you 625. You are now in combat. Camel Candy 995 64 was slain by Xin 314 15 92. Divisito 5132 was slain by Duckavis 9990. DCS 6612 was slain by GBUYS 526. Lost 3 experience. Controller 888 killed Gostibot 123 77 38. LOL. David Pixel PvP was slain by Pinch Diagram 603. And Wished Abyss 25 killed Endermite. RIP. FELIPZZX was sniped into next week by OGC Chronic. Space Sedog 659 was slain by G Shazdi for you 625. JJSIMVA couldn't fly while escaping Alex Kiru. J29XD was slain by Link 121237. Says Laughing Bean. Kill. Fragman 3T37 was slain by Solo MRROGERS. Secular Pro 789 and Link 121237 settled their differences and became friends. Just kidding. Secular Pro 789 killed Link 121237. JIGGYFIGGYJRO6 rolled OGC Chronic to death. And Wished Abyss 25 UGBOYS 526 to death. Space Sedog 659 had to register their hands as deadly weapons after what they did to Minoteski for D790 260. Plus 3 experience. Controller 888 made Iron Teddy 64 disappear. Sanzizi allowed Torsten for to death. Laughing Bean died while fighting ANSLEYOFCC. Sweet High Combos 971 turned JIGGYFIGGYJRO6 into a spooky ghost. Secular Pro 789 destroyed LTA bit into oblivion. Alex Kiru was slain by Pinch Diagram 603. Killer Myth 11369 was slain by Lead Centaur 61071. G Shazdid for you 625 was RKO'd out of nowhere by Space Edog 659. Says Gold Medal, OGC Chronic, CM Iran 1's non. Says ANSLEYOFCC, no mom. Machajalias fell to their death while escaping Spentify 53 for 93. Jack Attack 182-36 was sniped by FELIPZZX. Rolackwell 777 was shot by Jack Attack 182-36. Ghosty Bar 123-77-38 was slain by Xin 314-15-92. MRNOX5 was slain by Duckavis 9990. Kamarman 1874 was slain by David Pixel PvP. You are no longer in combat. You are now in combat. Benwished Abyss 25 gave Bahika 612EL. Secular Pro 789 and Bantor settled their differences and became friends. Just kidding. Secular Pro 789 killed Bantor. Divisito 5132 was slain by FELIPZZX. Christian Zito 113 was slain by MariCXZ. OGC Chronic was bombarded by JIGGYFIGGYJR06. KT Ronic has been Player View. Skycycle had to register their hands as deadly weapons after what they did to VLCESARVLTG. Sweet Type Combos 971 was bombarded by Benwished Abyss 25. Kevin Rodriguez was slain by Vanudoti. Rare Range 4693 was slain by FELIPZZX. Says Randiraccoon 4689. Fight. Bahika 612 was slain by Benicio Loyo. Says him behind you. JIGGYF. Controller 888 was slain by Christians. Player View. M. Voting. Poj. 1. Benwished. Player View. Kabak was slain by Lee 9264 3807. Empty. Nazag has been sent to the afterlife by Spantify 53 493. Fairy Dragon 7701 voted for each 50.2 votes. Randiraccoon 4689 slap kill Illuminati 0 to death. Skycycle was slain by Bahika 612. Benwished Abyss 25 flabbergasted Bahika 612 with death. You are now in combat. JIGGYFIGGYJR06 killed OGC Chronic. Now, don't be salty. Nicholas Hux was pommeled by Pawnee Coast 602705's Kung Fu moves. Minoteski 379260 was ticked to death by Spacedog 659. Alex Kiri got snapped away by Levez 93002. Skycycle wiped the floor with the LCESARVLTG. Plus 3 experience. Controller 888 wiped the floor with Christian Zito 113. Sweet Type Combos 971 killed Benwished Abyss 25. RIP. Says X Nicholas Hux. PvP. SNSP 2930 was slain by Link 121237. Duckavis 9990 couldn't fly while escaping Bahika 612. Player View. Choice avoids third. Player View. Vanudot. Chats. Game. Player View. IR. Fit. Emote Screen. Player View. Benicio Loyo was slain by Pinch Diagram 603. Sizzy 14 was slain by Grey Range 4693. Sweet Type Combos 971 showed Soichi was their karate skill. ANSLEYOFCC was sniped by Free Kill 227. Pawnee Coast 602705 was slain by X Nicholas Hux. OGC Chronic sent JIGGYFIGGYJR06 into a deep freeze. Selected reach 50 points, 2 votes. X Nicholas Hux was slain by Duckavis 9990. Trevok 1234 was slain by Xander 24867. OGC Chronic was no match for JIGGYFIGGYJR06. You are now in combat. Spacedog 659 killed Minoteski 379260. LOL. Pawnee Coast 602705 sent Benwished Abyss 25 to the Shadow Realm. Endermite was slain by Kevin Rodriguez. Plus 3 experience. Controller 888 rolled ankles and plead to death. Says Randiraccoon 4689, I'm best fighter. X Nicholas Hux destroyed Pawnee Coast 602705 into oblivion. Plus 3 experience. Controller 888 Nazag to death. Skycycle sent the LCESARVLTG into a deep freeze. Plus 3 experience. ANSLEYOFCC was no match for Controller 888. MDANTE7 was slain by Divisito 5132. Spacedog 659 showcased their weapon to Free Kill 227. Duckavis 9990 couldn't fly while escaping Benny Gamer 8839. Isme. Emote Screen. Player View. Pawnee Coast 602705 Maiden Wish Ed Abyss 25 Eat the Pavement. MDANTE 7 was slain by Trevok 1234. You are no longer in combat. The LCESARVLTG had to register their hands as deadly weapons after what they did to Skycycle. Blizzard 2003 showed JJSIMBA their karate skills. Medieval Star was slain by Chucky 50. ME0111111 was slain by Villagerang. Evil Winter 43511 was slain by PROGHOSTKT. You are now in combat. Pawnee Coast 602705 wanted to show and wish Ed Abyss 25 something cool. Death. MD Star was slain by Benny Gamer 8839. Blizzard 2003 was slain by Lee 92643807. Lee 92643807 was slain by Fizzy 14. MT. Ismail 731 was slain by Nickischool 3123. Kill Illuminati 0 was slain by DCS 6612. Says VLCESARVLTG. Skycycle 74. JEFREYCDS Flabbergasted DOMINICMF1 with death. Pawnee Coast Controller 888 was slain by ANS. Player View. Empty. JJSIMBA was slain by Villagerang. Pawnee Coast 602705 showed and wish Ed Abyss 25 their karate skills. VLCESARVLTG rolled Skycycle to death. Space Dog 659 killed Icer 1633. Now, don't be salty. XWSQ 7583 was slain by Nickischool 3123. Benny Gamer 8839 was slain by NZX 2568. DCS 6612 was slain by Joker 2328392. Kill Illuminati 0 was slain by Kevin Muddick. You are now in combat. CCESARJR5 was slain by Soichuaz. Pawnee Coast 602705 was no match for Unwished. Space Dog 659 got snapped away by Killermuth 11369. Player View. Time. +3 experience. Controller 888 used Manga 88 as a punching bag. Unwished Abyss 25 made Pawnee Coast 602705 eat the pavement. Waneless Party 94 was slain by Fizzy 14. Space Dog 659 destroyed Sweet Eye Combos 971 into oblivion. Icer 1633 was slain by PROGHOSTKT. Killermuth 11369 was no match for JIGGYFIGGYJRO6. Cubet was slain by Harabrine 104555. Levez 93002 was poked to death by Lizard 2003. Skycycle used the LCESARVLTG as a punching bag. ME0111111 was slain by Villagerang. Pawnee Coast 602705 was forced. Controller 888 was slain by ANS. Killer. Player View. Empty. ANSLEYOFCC was slain by Fairy Dragon 7701. Cobbett was slain by Villagerang. DOMINICMF1 was pummeled by JEFREYCDS's Kung Fu moves. PJBAGGS was slain by Kevin Murdrix. Fairy Dragon 7701 made Mini-Ram Usain eat the pavement. Stream 1292983 was slain by Trevok 1234. You are now in combat. Link 121237 got turned into dust by Skycycle. Skycycle was slain by Chucky 50. Medieval Star was no match for Levez 93002. Killermuth 11369 has been sent to the afterlife by Space Dog 659. Fizzy 14 was slain by Villagerang. Captain Good 3316 was slain by Harabrine 104555. Manga 88 was slain by McCorlick 14837. Lee 92643807 was slain by Lead Centaur 61071. Chief MCCHIFER was slain by ME0111111. PJBAGGS Kevin Murdrix in for a nap. Blizzard 2003 got a facelift by Levez 93002. Skycycle slapped the LCESARVLTG to death. Killermuth 11369 sent Space Dog 659 into a deep freeze. Joker 2328392 was slain by NZX 2568. JJSIMBA was slain by Lead Centaur 61071. Trevok 1234 fell to their death while escaping dangles. Lee. JEFREYCTS was slain by DOMINICNF1. ME01111 was slain by Chucky50. MISSKATZZ was slain by DOMINICNF1. VLCESARVLTG and Skysickle settled their differences and became friends. Just kidding. VLCESARVLTG kills Skysickle. And Wished Abyss 25 killed Choice Voyage 31. Lol. Space Dog 659 wiped the floor with Killer Myth 11369. Skysickle UVLCESARVLTG to death. ANSLEYOFCC was slain by Link 121237. Icer 1630. Player view. Player view. VLCESARVLTG brawls Skysickle to death. Friend, S-Gang UFO left the network. Killer Myth 11369 mates K-Sedok 659 disappear. Time, the Legerang was smacked into next week by ZXMAINEL. You are now in combat. Fairy Dragon 7701 is on a kill streak of 20. Fairy Dragon 7701 was forced to kill CCESARJR5. VLCESARVLTG sent Skysickle to the underworld. Thanks, Lee was slain by Lee 926438. Player view. Player view. Empty. One of the Destroyer 626601 was slain by one. Player view. Crossbow. Ijumate was slain by XRAZEM. Tony Clears was murdered by main tester 64572. CATONMC21 was slain by Yoda 2115. You are now in combat. Iron Sword. Cool Wizard 95 had to register their hands as deadly weapons after what they. Player view. Yoda 2115 was slain by Venom. Player view. Game. Notification. Screenshot captured. You can view it in your screenshot gallery. Player view. Game menu. Player. Empty. Third. Player view. Your personal time has been set to sunset. Game. Notification. Screenshot captured. Player view. Empty. Third. Player view. 2. Player view. Your personal time has been 1 of 8. Poke. Player view. Game. Empty. 39. Player view. Empty. Your personal time has been set to player view. Battle arena rank. Empty. Your personal game. Notification. Screenshot captured. You can view it in your screenshot gallery. Player view. Crossbow. Game menu. Square button to player view. Totalism 2501 was slain by Flap Smackin'. Empty. Player view. Empty. Empty. Chat screen. Player view. Your personal time has been set to sunset. Says spring event when. Game menu. Square button choose profile. Player view. Empty. Bennett Pro 7. So. Player view. The Kier 4A7 showcased their weapon to Cool Guy 1937-78. Says spring event 2021. Kana East 1580. Nah. Bow. Says Gorilla for 8. Yeah. Henry 9883 was slain by Jerry Nelbo 88. I Lizard 51148 was slain by Blondie Shots 66. You are now in combat. Says Gorilla for 8. Yes poop. Bow. SNUGQLS destroy Cool Guy 1937-78 into oblivion. Adjusted equation 238 watts lane by Ed Lizard 51148. Jerry Neldo 88 watts lane by Henry 9883. Nathan 55 1961 burned to death while fighting Venezuela 721. Princess Agra late 17 burned to wrist while fighting Eagle Winter 43511. Ed Lizard 51148 was no match for SMUGQLS. Says Tom Boken, Jesuit Smoy 7164, Rose Care. Says Spring Event 2021. Player View, Kumagai 1930. Oh, Player View. Empty. Game. Your personal time has been set to stop. Player View. Empty. Your personal time. Get notification. Screenshot captured. You can view it in your screenshot gallery. 0 waiting ancient. 1 of 5. 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 Chat. 1 of player view. Your game player view left game notification screenshot captured. You can view it in your screenshot gap. Player view empty. Earls in town 940 was slain by Oak Shadow 5. Player quick chat player view game done. Play screen tabs group else. Go back. Selected the loading. Welcome to the Hive. You have one incoming friend. Player view. Press wireless controller right button to open chat. Press or hold wireless control. Player view. Press wireless controller right button to open. Press or hold wireless controller left button to emote. Press wireless controller right button to open chat. Player view. Empty. IUXTDDT joined. 16 Player view. Press wireless controller right button to open chat. Press or hold wireless controller left button to emote. Empty. Skywars. Player view. Iron pickaxe. Iron pickaxe. 15 seconds left to warm up. Chain. Player view. Iron pickaxe. 5 seconds left to warm up. Iron. Warm up over and borders removed. Fight. And decide. Empty. Player view. Diamond boot. 3 player view. Bow. Irons. Player view. Andesite. Snowball. Controller 888 did an oopsie. Press wireless controller right button to open chat. Press or hold wireless controller left button to emote. Player view. Empty. Vote. Player view. Press wireless controller right button to open chat. Press or hold wireless controller left button to emote. Empty. Skywars, Lucky Ores. Gather resources by mining Lucky Ores and claiming the mystery chest. Last team standing wins. You are on the yellow team. Iron pickaxe. No spellbook for you. Maybe next time. 15 seconds left to warm up. 10 seconds.